So I officially failed at life, and I don't know what the freak is up with this camera. I feel like it's weird. I feel like I'm not centered, or like it's tilted even though it shouldn't be tilted, and I feel like this whole camera, I'm recording from my phone, and it feels weird, and I don't appreciate this. We'll figure this out. Today's the 14th, January 14th of freaking 2021, where everything's going downhill in America and going downhill in my life. I started filming around the 4th, or like, yeah, on the 4th of this month. Up until this point, I was like kind of filming a vlog, like a January vlog, because I filmed one last year for 2020, so might as well do it again for 2021. And I used to edit the thing on a different application, I guess, on a different software, but something happened to where I couldn't use it anymore, so I was trying to find a new software, and it is the most complicated shit I have ever used. It said it was simple and easy for beginners. Just trying to upload anything, it was a headache. So I'm gonna try to figure out a different software editing application, whatever I could use that is easy and specifically for the Mac, because trying to upload my photos from the iCloud on my Mac to like another file onto my laptop just so I could upload it to the software that I was gonna use was such a headache. It was so hard. And then I was thinking, like, I'm just gonna compress all the videos, all the clips I have into one single video and just try to upload it from there. But just trying to load it was so freaking difficult, and I'm so lost that I need to, like, tomorrow I need to dedicate like an hour or two just trying to fix my photos, my iCloud storage, and fix my life and get a different editing software. My head hurts, so I decided I'm going to delete everything. Part of me wants to go right now to look for an editing software for a different one, but I also don't want to do it right now, because that's literally what I've been doing all day, is just trying to import one single clip onto the thing, and I cannot do it. And I'm over it. At this point, I might as well just use iMovie. Today's breakfast, we have waffles, which I partially eaten, but then realized that it was kind of cold. So we have waffles and whipped cream, and I'm about to quickly finish the assignment I have to do, which is like a study guide, because I realized I have a test for my next class, so we're multitasking. And let's ignore that spot. That whole spot's a mess right there. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Joshua. Happy birthday to you. Yay! I can't see anything. Can you see anything important? Hopefully not. Hopefully you guys don't come to my address. Oh, it's because of the lighting or something. That was weird. Okay, but anyway, we got it. I'll show it to you later once it's all set up. My room is a mess, and I don't really know what to do. I must partly do this box, but I'm gotta put away my laundry. But I opened up my ring lights, and why am I working like that? Why am I out of breath? This is basically just the tripod and the ring, and it came with a ring light, and I just put it in this box just so for now it doesn't get in the way. Here's a mess. So I literally don't know what I'm doing anymore, because I want to show you guys my room, because my room has changed a lot, but I don't want to do it right now because it's dirty. And my last video, I did the things that I ended up deleting that I was ranting about at the beginning. I ended up deleting it. I decided to show you this sheet. So this is the actual tripod that it came with. It came in a case, and it has like the brand and stuff. I guess this is the TR50 tripod. Pretty good quality. I bought one from Target that was a lot smaller. I think the highest it would go was 7 inches high, tall. And it was pretty flimsy material. I didn't feel safe with my phone, especially because the thing to hold my phone, I needed to take off my case for it to actually fit. And I didn't really feel safe with putting my phone there. I'm not gonna lie, It's a little taller than I wanted it to be. That was such a bad fail. Literally showed you guys the most like extra way of like trying to present you what I'm eating, because I want to use the tripod, or I'm like experimenting with the tripod. But my brother went out and got me sushi. I got like garlic albacore with a calamari sushi, and I'm just having that with some Dr. Pepper. But yeah, you're gonna see a very extra intro to my food. I brought my cat to my room so I could have company, and I realized that he's fucking up my tripod. You're being so lovable right now.
You used to pick me up when I was down. You used to always be there when I'd come around.
So cute.
But then you left, you must have had places to be. Well, I've got places to go to. I just thought I'd go there with you. Now we don't watch the same TV. No, you changed the channel on a static screen. I always wanted to know who you'd be. I guess that I forgot about me. Did you forget about me too?
So last night, I guess I'm gonna include like a time lapse of me cleaning, but I ended up cleaning my desk. It's messy because I did laundry yesterday, so I put my laundry there. But this is a whole setup. For Christmas, I ended up getting an L-shaped desk for my parents. And I set it up, and it's all this. This is the vibe. This is like my school area, and obviously that's where I set up my video games. And that's miscellaneous stuff. This had like a bunch of junk in it just because like it was like the middle. So I had a lot of mess, so I just put everything away. But I also ended up taking down my BTS posters and photo cards I had here just because I have to turn on my camera for Zoom. And not saying that I'm embarrassed, but I don't know. It was mixed with not wanting people to see that. But also I had this whole manga wall, which is like a lot in my room already. And I guess I wanted a cleaner vibe. And I even took down my game posters there. And that shoe rack used to be up against this wall before I moved it here. And this whole area is a mess, which I have to like try to figure out what to do with it. But yeah, now I gotta go put my laundry away. Literally walked in after like going to the bathroom back to my room, and I was just like looking at my tripod, and the fact that it's next to my bed is giving me uncomfy vibes. But I feel like I don't know how to do a TikTok dance, but my hair is a mess. It's really oily. I don't know if you could tell, but it's oily, and it's partly due to the fact that I do put oil in my hair, but it's also a mess. And the front pieces look okay, but the back pieces are like, they're a little rough. So just got a shower. This is my hair without anything in it, so I guess I'm gonna show you guys the process. So I'm gonna add Pattern, or I'm gonna add the styling cream by Pattern first, and comb it through my hair. Next, I go in with the oil. Before I kind of just take a strand like whatever I think goes together. And I just curl it. I'm gonna go in with the gel and over my hands, but I'm gonna scrunch it instead of like. And I'm just gonna do the same to this side, and I'm gonna show you what I do with my bangs. And I kind of look at it, see if that's how I want it framed. And it's not, because it looks ugly. I'll like curl. And then I kind of just blend it in with the rest of my hair. Make sure it's like how I want it. And then I just let it air dry, and that is my hair. My curly hair routine. Lighting is horrible, but it's just my house, so I don't know what to do with it. You know, this whole tripod setup is great, but I don't know what to film, so this vlog is going to be filled with like randomness. I think I have too much stuff and not enough rice. Put the bacon and the onion back into the bowl, and I'm going to cook the shrimp in some of the bacon fat that was rendered and put it back in this bowl. I got to film it, and now I'm gonna cook the egg, and I moved the shrimp back into their bowl. And I'm gonna cook the egg, and then I'm gonna cook the kimchi before I bring out the fried rice. It's literally just cooking everything individually and then tossing everything back together at the end. Kimchi, everything's like cooked, so now I'm just gonna pop the rice. See what I mean? Like this rice for bop, 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 bop. It's not a lot of rice. I added the kimchi into the rice, and I'm gonna mix it before I add the egg and the shrimp so it doesn't overcook. But it looks pretty good on camera. It looks more yellowish. I'm back in my room, like I'm always in my room. Why am I always out of breath? These pants are tight. Anyway, I'm done with my kimchi fried rice. It doesn't... Hold up. Back camera always is better than the front camera. Look at that. The presentation shit, but let's give it a try. It's kind of hot. Bop. I did put a lot of sauce, or a lot of how do I say this? The rice is kind of wet because I did add a lot of sauce, but overall it's good. I'm a little concerned because it is kind of spicy, and my grandpa, he freaking thinks black pepper is spicy, so I don't know if he'll be able to eat this. Hopefully he can with some water. I'm gonna hear it for a while that this is spicy and my grandpa can't eat it, which I tried not to add a lot of spice, but I guess I did because my spice tolerance is different from my grandpa. I added black pepper once to like a pasta and he thought it was spicy. So yeah, but I'm gonna make a cake today and I'm gonna film the process. Again, I think this vlog, because I wanted to like do like a study or like like a week, what my week looks like in high school as a senior during COVID social distancing, but I realized that I shouldn't probably do it today because it's Martin Luther King Jr. So Monday we have the day off. Today's Monday. We have the day off for Martin Luther King Jr.'s birthday, and whenever we have a day off on Monday or Friday or whatever, the schedule tends to shift. So like my school schedule is different, so I thought maybe I'll just do it next week where it's gonna be a normal week and it's not gonna be weird and I'm not gonna have to clarify like, oh, blah blah, Wednesday we don't usually, you know. So yeah, so now I'm just like trying to mess around with my tripod, so that's why like I filmed my hair routine, even though like I'm pretty sure no one's interested in it, and now I'm filming myself cooking even though I don't know how to cook. But yeah, and here we are, my phone propped against this little thingy because I didn't want to deal with my tripod. So I wanted to show you guys this because this eye, first of all, is making me mad. It's tilted. But I wanted to show you this because for a while this used to be blank because I took everything off with intentions to redo it, but then I got lazy. And I meant to do a very inspirational quote from Jin that's like, you're the only one who needs to acknowledge your efforts. But then I realized I'm like missing like a U or whatever, or like a Y. I didn't have enough Y's, so I switched it up to I wish to be a rock in my next life for Yoongi vibes. Kind of ugly.
What happened is we don't watch the same TV show.